Hi! Welcome to Styx, Master of Shadows. We're going to be doing Reminiscences, the intro. All the tokens, also a ghost, and kind of a mercy playthrough. Let's have a quick look at skills. I've got all the stealth ones. Rapid recovery, the third one, is super useful, but not essential by any stretch. It just lets you do invisibility a bit more. What you'll absolutely need is silent landing. There we are. Which is the first of the agility ones. I haven't got any cloning, although bind could be useful. And if you don't take bind, you might want... I've got all of amber vision. The top one of that's really useful. All of the equipment ones as well. One extra item is good. And aerial kill is the other option you might want. You don't have to use it. If you want to go for a mercy playthrough, then you're not going to need it. And in Predator, because I've got agility and whatever unlocked, I can get Omniscience, which unlocks tokens in amber vision and shows bad guys through the walls. Super useful. So actually you might not need these videos if you like exploring, but anyway. Reminiscences intro, we're going to get Shadow, I'll show you how to get Mercy, we're going to get Thief, and nearly Swiftness, but not quite. Anyway, let's see what happens. This is the first mission, it's just a training mission, there's nothing to pick up, but I thought I'd show it for completeness. You basically just run through here. I've cut out the cutscenes there where there's a dude, you long jump along there. There's one point that's worth noting, which is up here after this climb. Not that way, there we go. There is some sand that you can pick up. First of all, you've got to sneak past this sleeping guy, and generally what I'm going to do is speed it up and then slow it down for the interesting bits. Anyway, head down this way through here. You basically follow the markers there every couple of yards, and autosave is really generous on this cutscene there. Now through here's a bit tricky. Here's where I recommend you save. Wait for him to turn around, and then head under the table there when the other guys turn around, and through here, and you can roll through. It doesn't matter if they yell at you, it's fine. There's the dagger, grab the plans, and open the door, then turn around and climb up there. Don't whack the lever, which I kept doing because it had been so long since I'd played the intro. Head to the distillery, and you'll see there's a few seconds I can shave off this. I'm a bit slow in places. This guy, if he sees you like that, there we go, wait there, I was just checking that we didn't have a mercy kill. He hadn't alerted me, but wait till he goes completely off kilter, otherwise when this guy sees you, he'll come in and join in. This guy won't count as an alert or a kill if you're going for mercy and ghost. You'll see here I pause, I think, in a second to check. Anyway, pick this door. I've sped up the picking because it's remarkably slow. There we go, no alerts, no kills, 259 so far. Head through here, and obviously if you roll everywhere it's a little quicker. Now grab the sand, put these out, try not to drink a health potion like I did. Put those out and then pick up more sand, because it's always good to have full after you've used it. Head around here. You can actually, I went the long way here, you can climb up here, it's a little quicker and you don't need to put the torches out at all, so I could have saved myself a few more seconds there. Then drop down here, wait for this guy to go back. There we go. That's the easiest way to deal with that room. Now you've got to take some cover here, indefinitely. Not indefinitely, that's a lie, but for quite a while. And then up here you can just run straight up to this and edge around this way. Keep to the wall here so this guy doesn't see you, but once you're clear you can roll your way down here. Try and beat this guy, he's walking up there. Doesn't matter if he sees you a little bit, his last position won't be very close. So you can get around here before he does you. Unlock this door, you'll see there, they're walking up but not too far. And unlock the door to get to the next zone. Now this is the one with the first 10 coins. Heading along here, head behind these guys, stay crouched, watch for the bucket and mop. Open this to get amber, and now we're going to be able to make clones and go invisible and use amber vision. There we are, so drink that, activate your clone, and you'll get thrown by this door with a clone out there. Grab your first coin on the left there. Then turn into your clone, climb through this door, pull the lever to open it from behind, that's there, and then jump on top of this target just up ahead with your clone. Then switch back to main dude, don't kill the clone yet, and go up here, jump on the clone's head, you might slide off, make sure he's crouched, and then onto the top of that statue. You can now detonate your clone, except I'm not going to yet. If you've got bind, you can use it here, switch back to your clone, run up behind this guy and just bind him. But I don't have bind. You can also do an aerial kill. You can drop down on him pretty happily. That's where you use the aerial kill skill if you don't mind getting kills, or you can just whistle, he'll go up there. But that was the second coin as well. I can't remember if I mentioned that, sorry. Anyway, in this room, head up to the left and onto this beam. Amber vision might help you here, there we are. So you just come up from the door and across here, wait for this guy to move away from his table, and there's going to be coin number 3. Well, not there is going to be, there is coin number 3. We will collect coin number 3. Drop down behind him here, grab that, there we go, 3. And then head back across here. You can actually drop down, it doesn't matter. We're going to drop down into the guts in a minute, but first of all grab this amber here if you need it, which you probably will. And there's a health thing up here on the right which you might want to grab, and then we're heading into that room where that dude just was here. Now when he goes to stand by the door, you're going to want to wait there. That's it. He'll eventually move on his way. Don't stand behind him, he'll turn around and see you. Open this. As soon as you open this door, this guy behind it will start moving. So get out of his way, and then just follow him around here. There we go, I'll speed it up. And as soon as this guy starts to go yellow, activate invisibility. There's some amber, some health, and a coin there. That's coin number 4. And then get under the table, make your way out. Try and beat this guy round if you can, which should perfectly leave this guy just starting his patrol again. And you can follow him round and get out easily here. Now you want to drop down just here. There we are, and come around by that, watch for that chair there on the left. That's easy to knock over and someone will hear you. And then wait for this guy to move. Once he's moved, grab this coin and then head back out this way. Watch out for Table Man over here and head around to the right. The guy we were waiting for previously might spot you a little bit there, but don't worry too much. Head under this bench and then around to the left and the right. Make sure no one's looking at you and drop down here. Now this guy's on patrol to the right. You can hear I'm not going to take mercy, but you'll see the coin is right by us there. There's some health if you need it, but there's coin number 6. Pushing that kills everyone. You can see them dying there, which gives you a clear path up here round to this guy. Now there's the other valve to kill everyone on this floor. If you don't want to push that, simply wait for him to turn around like he did there while you're waiting there, and as soon as he does that, go grab the coin and get under the table, then wait for another cycle. I only killed him because it just gives me a bit of an easier run. You'll have to watch out for this guy if you didn't kill him, Mr. Hood, and then jump up onto the cart for coin number 8. And here for coin number 9 on the table. So those 3 really close together. Then head over to this door. Again, watch for patrols if you haven't killed everyone. You'll just have to take your time a little bit. Then through this door. There's some amber on the right, which is good because we're going to need to use invisibility. So drink if you're full and take this one. Then you'll see the final coin, coin number 10, over there on that table. Invisibility, coin, and then what you want to do is jump immediately from where the coin is up to that rigging thing. If you don't, you're going to get seen like that. So instead, head over here, invisibility, coin, and then jump from where the coin is, and you should grab onto that. But that's a great place to save. Make sure you save before you get to that crane. Anyway, the third part, Reminiscences or whatever it is, 3 out of 3. You'll drop down here, just walk off to the side, and then drop down, and drop down again, and you shouldn't lose any health. There's a little bit of time to be made up there as well. Then this guy, Oswix, whatever his name is, I didn't really listen to any of the cutscenes. I found the voice acting a little bit painful, if I'm honest. They just... bad. Anyway, wait here, eventually he'll open his grill. You can see all of them there in amber vision. That's what that Predator skill gives you. I think it's 300 skill points, but it's pretty much my favourite one. And this is the zone the Relic's on as well. It's in the well. We'll get there. Come in here, a cutscene will kick off. Steal the health if you need it off Ozcan. Ozcan? It's Ozcan, right? Jump up there, up to the right, and then this dude will talk to you about relics. That's fine. And then make your way up following the markers. Dropping down here, take the stairs up to the left. And this is going to bring us to this area with a couple of cranes looking down. Invisibility again here. So you may need to use some amber, but don't worry, we're going to get some more in a second. And there's coin number 11. Head over here and just jump over these rails. That guy on patrol should be gone. Watch for our man, saw our man on the right, and save here. Because this jump is quite tricky. You've got to jump right at the last minute. If you don't do it, you can kind of trick jump on the right in the shadows, but it's not that much fun. Better just to reload. Head up here, come around, you can stand up to make up a bit of time if you want, then drop across here and to the left and across this platform. Drop down here in the shadows and we're going to pick up coin number, what are we up to, 7, 8, 12 I think, sorry. And that's up on top of these hay bales. If that guy sees you, just stop in the shadows until he doesn't, and then jump up there to grab coin number 12. Then down here into the hiding place where you're going to have to grab the sewer pry bar, and there's some more amber here waiting for you as well. I told you there was going to be more, we're going to get a lot here. Grab that, you're going to need to go invisible again in a second. And there we are. Now, invisible halfway up these stairs, there we go, and through here, jump up into these stairs behind you, come around this way, and then we're going to take a hard left up here. There we go. These two guys are patrolling, don't worry too much about them. Remember the sand, use that to put that out. There we are, that's going to give you a bit of cover, and this guy on patrol will have some amber with him. Hurrah, hurrah for amber. So if you need a refill, you can get it there. Drop down here, and again, wait till he's got his back turned, obviously that's where we've come down. You should be fine, and there is the relic. That's the secondary objective. Then come around here, and that's going to bring you up back by the two guys with the stairs where we threw the sand, and a hiding spot here on the right with, I think, some more health. So if you've taken any damage, you are in good shape. We're leaving them behind at this point. Come up here, there we are, we're coming at them from a different angle. You'll see the torch that we put out in a minute. But it's pretty safe just to come screaming out of there. And then around to the right, again there's the amber if you need it. Now wait for him to be turned to the left there, and then what you want to do is head up here and make your way up onto these steps. Watch for that lamp, and also when you get up here you'll want to look up and around to the right. That archer can sometimes see you, so you want to save before you try that maneuver. It's easy to die there. Now get up here, while still in the shadows, climb up to the left so that those two over there can't see you. Archer and Sleepy Man. Get up here, and we're going to grab coin number, what, 13, 14? 13 I think. 14. Where was the other one? Anyway. Then come up here and just stand here. The easiest way to do this bit, rather than faffing, is to stand up there, wait for them to go orange on you. They'll go patrolling this way to come and find you, and then you can just leap up and grab coin number 15 off this table here. Watch out for that guy though, you may have noticed he turns back again, so don't go immediately. Wait a second or two. Come up here. Wait for that guy, and then invisibility past here. These guys are otherwise pretty tough to get to, and this is the quickest route to the next set of coins. Don't worry, there's some more amber just up here for us. On the back of this guy, fantastically. So grab that. There we are. And there's a sand refill too, which is useful. And coin number 17. 16? 17? 16. There. Now, down here, if you killed those guys in using the gas and you're not going for mercy, wait for him to turn around here, and then you can just stab him in the back. You can do a loud kill, it's fine. I'm going to go through here to show you how to do it. Sorry, I really should have shown you how to do the other room without. It's actually not too hard. Grab that coin and then come around the far side of the table, here. And so that archer doesn't see you, basically, when he comes back. And then you're going to want to drop down onto this beam, where we're going to see Mr. Scrubby under here. There we are, hello Mr. Scrubby. Come around here and into this hideout here. There's Mr. Scrubby. Watch out for the trolls, they may see you. There's two of them sometimes coming around, so just careful on the timing. Activate your clone, crawl through this hole, make sure not to get burnt, and crawl again. Activate that. Kill your clone, come over here, you won't get spiked anymore. Unlock this door, and coin number 18 is in here. Skaboom! Now for number 19, head back this way, watch out for Mr. Scrubby, there are the guards on patrol. Head straight across this room here and jump out of this window. I was going to try and sneak up a bit further, but it's actually pointless. Drop down here, watch out, there's a guy behind you who can sometimes come quite close. Make sure he's not on patrol, and then come around here, drop in this door. And there's some amber if you're running low, and a coin. There we go. Now, climb up here, watch for these guys. You can use some invisibility here if you want, but I haven't. And then jump up here. There we go. And then around this way. And we're going to grab the last coin, which is right by the exit. If you can't quite grab that grip, you might want to head up onto the rail that's just down there. It might help you. It's kind of a tricky jump. I didn't expect to make it the first time. Anyway, walk past the sleeping guy, and there's your final coin up here. 20 out of 20. Then just make your way back up to the hideout, and that, my friends, is your lot. Check the eye on the top right for mission number 2. Forget what the name is, I'm going to put some fake footage in. But time 1947, the swiftness time is 18 minutes. I don't think I could get it. I mean, I can maybe shave a minute and a half off. You saw some of the places I made a mistake. 0 alerts triggered, and the only kills were from those vents. So don't use those if you want to get mercy, but honestly it's easier to run through using mercy. Sorry, excuse me. Easier. It's what am I talking about? Sorry. It's easy to just do a mercy run and alert, because that one's really quick. If you're not going for tokens, you can just run through, not attack everyone, and have it done in like 5 minutes. 10. Anyway, on the left, some Witcher, on the right, number 2. See you in the next video. Sorry for the nonsense. Bye.